I'm back. Wow. Yeah, we're building now. Oh, give me a minute just to get things set up. Hopefully my mic shouldn't be too quiet. We are going to be working on couch. So far I'm pretty happy with. So far I'm really happy with it. Maybe these first clicks a little too difficult because I buffed them last stream. Regrets. I don't even need chat bits for because y'all look a little big. Actually, you know what? Now it'll be fine. Let me see if GodTier's on there. Okay, that ship is a little difficult. I might have to nerf some stuff here and there. That click's pretty difficult as well. Might have to nerf some things. Okay. That is good. I have a couple of new ideas since yesterday, so I'm gonna try them and hope and pray they work. And if GodTier responds, that would be nice, you know. But by the looks of things, he isn't, so that's kind of whatever, you know. It makes him like fire that I can just kind of scatter around. Because in these kind of levels, they look good, you know. You just have to set them like as a really low opacity, and then kind of warp it to look how you want it. You can just kind of rescale them and do whatever. I don't know if I just... That resets all the scaling. Get some yellow. Just watch, like, it'll look a bit weird for a minute, but trust me, I'm cooking. If I warp this one down a bit. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Ooh, yeah, okay, that blends together really nicely with the other colours. Okay. I'm just gonna work with them, you know? Yeah, it doesn't look like GodTier's gonna respond, which is kinda sad, but it's fine. Put up with being lonely. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure about that, but it'll be fine. Everything's going to be perfectly fine. Yo, Fax, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? That's cool. Thanks, bro.
Was always smart about the quick witty, but something was always missing like 6.
I don't know how I feel about there being a yellow orb there.
Was always smart about the quick witty, but something was always missing like 6 digits.
Or I could make it a completely different game mode. I sound tired. Yeah, I am. I could try and make it a wave. See how that goes.
Was always smart about the quick witty, but something was always missing like 6 digits. Lucky 7.
I don't know. I still think I prefer ship. What if I made... no, I still don't know. I might want to make it like a yellow orb. No, not a yellow orb, a pink orb.
Something was always missing like 6 digits.
Copy values of that. Then paste state, paste color.
Was always smart about the quick witty, but something was always missing like 6 digits.
Okay, I think that works a bit better. If I uncheck for portals and then see what these are, so those borders go kind of slightly up by the looks of things.
Was always smart about the quick witty, but something was always missing like 6 digits. Lucky 7.
Why is it kind of just... I think that works. I just need to make some gameplay to go along with it. So I think I can copy paste this structure another time and get a kind of away with it. So you kind of go down, swoop. I think that we can just use like this first part just to kind of ease you into the the player into the feel of the level. It's a bit copy pasty and it's a little scummy, but it's fine. Oh no, it's just a test though.
Was always smart about the quick witty, but something was always missing like 6 digits.
Yeah, okay, I kind of dig that. I kind of dig that. If I can just get a top structure though, that'd be good. And just kind of fill it in from there, you know. You know, I'm gonna make it a little difficult and kind of make that pink orb like a bit more of a micro click. So you have to swoop low and then go under. Yeah, I think that works. Copy these. Can an unoriginal level get rated if it's changed? Yes, literally any remake level that has been rated in the last few years. Okay, wait. Something I find really funny about Cherry Team is that, so Clockmock Unleashed, that level, I don't like it. It's a bad level. Like, I can see the creators put effort into it and all that, but like as a level, it's bad. The funny thing about it is that it's technically a remake of a remake of a remake of a remake of a remake. So it's a lot of remakes. Let me just move this up so I can then put the file a little higher. So it goes, so Cockmark Unleashed, Cockmark, Old Cockmark, Slaughterhouse, Old Slaughterhouse. Not the most original level, I can't lie.
Was always smart mouth and quick witted, but something was always missing like six.
Okay, that transition's a little scuffed. That should work though, hopefully.
Was always smart mouth and quick witted, but something was always missing like 6 digits.
Okay, I'm gonna have it then go into like a bit more of a free mode type thing. And then the object free mode, and then uncheck portals. So I kind of have a bit more of like an idea of what's going on here. Like, I don't know. Hang on, give me a minute. I'm back. Wow. Let me just get the background stuff done. Just so I don't have to do it later. Then you I want the player to kind of go up a bit. I'll fix the foreground grass later. Right now I don't feel like it.
Was always smart mouth and quick witted, but something was always missing like 6 digits.
I need to add movements to these. Because I did make movements for them, and I may as well just use them because they're fine.
Was always smart mouth and quick witted, but something was always missing like 6 digits. Was always smart mouth and quick witted, but something was always missing like 6 digits.
I don't know how I feel about the free mode now.
Was always smart mouth and quick witted, but something was always missing like 6 digits.
Let me just get the red pulses back in because it kind of gives me a better idea of what I'm working with. Because it is fairly annoying just not having the thing that makes the level red.
Something was always always missing like 6 digits. Was always smart mouthed and quick witted, but something was always missing like 6 digits. Lucky 7 prop.
I feel like there's some funny camera action going on here. I think we might be putting up with some bugs here. Which always sucks, but let's see what it is and try and fix it.
Was always smart mouthed and quick witted, but something was always missing like 6 digits. Lucky 7 probably.
Huh. Is it just me tripping?
Something was always missing like.
I think it is just me tripping. Yeah, I think so.
Was always smart mouthed and quick witted, but something was always missing like 6.
No, I'm not. I'm not tripping. Oh, it's wrong.
Was always smart mouthed and quick witted, but something was always missing like 6.
Yeah, why is that a block higher? Huh? Huh? Why? Am I seriously going to be back to messing around with static triggers for a while? Do I need that on follow? No, I don't. I don't know why I had that on follow. Fact.
Something was always missing like 6.
I don't need these to be on follow. I don't know why I have them on follow.
Was always smart mouthed and quick witted, but something was always missing like 6.
That's really weird though. Is it something to do with... Hang on. Any of these in groups that they shouldn't be on? No? So why is it doing that then? Bro, this game is so buggy.
Was always smart mouthed and quick witted, but something was always missing like 6 digits.
Why is it doing that? And then it just flicks to realize. Huh. Dude, I thought I was done messing around with these stupid fucking triggers.
Was always smart mouthed and quick witted, but something was always missing like 6 digits. Lucky.
And that goes. So I'm going through the floor. Yay! I love this game. I hate static triggers. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Fucking hell. And sorting out camera triggers being stupid as fuck.
Was always smart mouthed and quick witted, but something was always missing like 6.
That should be an object higher. Why is it doing that? Does that fix it?
Was always smart mouthed and quick witted, but something was always missing like 6.
No. Why does that not fix it? Huh? Huh? You do not know how confused I am. You changed your name? Bro, stick to a single name. Oh my god. Why are these things so buggy? Like, it actually pisses me off. Just play it in the actual level and then, like, see what the hell is going on and why the hell it's doing it.
Was always smart mouthed and quick witted, but something was was always missing.
Huh.
Always missing like
That's such a weird bug.
missing like 6 digits.
Huh, let me see.
Lucky
So that's now the floor. Huh? Why? Why is it doing that? Do I have to somehow reset the camera? I don't know how to use reset triggers. And I don't know how camera triggers work well, so I'm just really confused now.
was always smart mouthed and quick witted, but something was always missing like 6 digits. Lucky 7 probably pop.
And then it just resets. What? That's so weird. That's such a peculiar bug. If I remove that, what does that do? Is it something to do with that stop
Was always
trigger?
smart mouthed and quick witted, but something was always missing like
No.
6 digits.
Exit static reset. Why only should reset?
Was always smart mouthed and quick witted, but something was always missing like 6
And that does nothing. Why is that like that? That's such a weird bug. Hey Yogi, welcome to the stream. I'm trying to fix a stupid camera bug. Like, it's so weird. Static trigger, like, camera static triggers are the buggiest things.
Was always smart mouthed and
Like, look, pretty much what happens, right, is the floor goes under by like half an object's worth. No, like a full object's worth. And I don't know how to change it. Like, for some reason it just goes down. And the actual ship borders should be a block higher and it just isn't working. It's really weird and annoying, and I don't know why the fuck it's doing that. Lighter highlights.
Was always smart mouthed and quick witted, but something was always missing like 6 digits.
Where the red light is. I don't feel like it really needs with the paint objects, but half this level is made of paint objects. And that's like the designs aren't even my concern right now. It's just getting the camera to work. What does exit instant do? Let's try that.
Was always smart mouthed and quick witted, but something was always missing like 6 digits.
What? Let me just test something real quick. I'm gonna put the trigger which the camera is following to a stop. Just see what it does.
Was always smart mouthed and quick witted, but something was always missing like 6 digits.
Nothing.
Lucky 7 probably pop, but little niggas so they picked on him.
So it overrides stops. What if I move that ship portal down?
Was always smart mouthed and quick witted, but something was always missing.
Whoops.
Was always smart mouthed and quick witted, but something was always missing like
No, it doesn't change a thing. Why are static triggers so bad? Oh my god, this is painful. I feel like I'm going to have to ditch them entirely and try something else. let me just kind of take these, put these on that, just so I still have them, and then delete and see what this does. Yeah, it does literally the same thing. So that's functioning. It looks pretty much the same. Just makes the first click slightly harder. It doesn't mean I have to use camera triggers now, which is always a good thing. Hey, okay, it's definitely the static triggers. It's not me. Okay, let me just put these up a little, just so that they're kind of just easier first click. Because that's kind of evil now, with that preparation.
Was always smart mouthed and quick with it. Something was always missing like 6 digits.
If I delink, we got small ones. I don't know, I just feel like it would be kind of better with like a deeper orange.
Was always smart mouthed and quick with it. But something was always.
Let me just fill the triggers with the same colour, just so that the pulses work. Paste. Yeah.
Was always smart mouthed and quick with it. But something was always missing like 6 digits.
Okay, we have to put more of the thingies around, the things I don't remember the name of because I'm an idiot. And then you kind of just swerve down, I guess. So if I put that like a decent bit further down, I can then kind of make you do a fairly tight strip gap. I kind of like that. I'm a fan of that. It does mean I'm going to have to do new block designs soon, and that kind of pisses me off all the time. So I'm going to procrastinate and do other things first. For one, I need to do these lines. So that means for these objects, I need to do why am I doing another one of these? I literally have one right here. I can just remove a rock shape from it. Job done. That works fine. part. Sure. And for these ones, I can literally just go up here. But for saw, I am actually gonna have to design something. So I'm gonna just do a little star.
With it, but something was always missing. Something was always missing like 60. Was always smart mouth and quick with it, but something was always missing like 60.
Those are what? I don't even know. Are any of these on groups that they shouldn't be? No. Let me just go into speed hack real quick. This part is completely bug free and okay, I think it was just me tripping. Okay.
Was always smart mouth and quick with it. Was always smart mouth and quick with it. But something.
I mean, your level isn't breaking now, so that's a good sign. I'll be happily copy pasting. Some of these do overlap, which is kind of annoying. And then since these are copy pasted rocks, they can kind of just get away with having copy pasted lines as well.
Always missing like 60.
And I can get some small, like, when I get like a strong shake here, and
Was always smart mouth and quick with it, but something was always missing like 60.
okay, well, I guess I'll start with some more designs, which I'm putting off quite largely because these things take ages. So I'm gonna want like these. Wow, that's cool. Appreciate it, man. I'm trying, you know. I'm fairly happy with it so far, so I'm gonna try to keep shit up, you know. kind of want like a really like kind of smooth gradient downwards. I have that so zoomed out. You can be moved. And then these can kind of just okay, I think I've got like a baseline for the structure of that I want. It's very similar to this one, but that's kind of the point. Something that's always pretty easy to do is just take one off here, take one off here, and hope and pray that it looks how it's meant to. It's a pretty easy way of making your life easier. If I could actually do it right, that would be nice. There. Convenient. But then those do not line up like at all. I'm going to redo these. So I can just do that. I think I can get away with that decently enough. So let's just detail blocks for a while. Okay, that's fine. Glow has been added to the sides, and I can just kind of gonna get what I'm going for. Add these. I'm just going to have to rotate it. Fit. It's like that. I mean, it's a little scuffed, but it's fine. When people are actually like playing the level, it's not really going to be like they notice for most. But most of the deco in this part is like really messy. Hopefully they don't at least. So I want this level to be remembered for being good, you know, rather than just being a mess. Okay, that works. I'm fairly happy with that. About the same amount of objects as the other one. So ain't anything too big. It's just a little bit of variation. I don't know. Regroup. And then if I delink that and then go to 51, take all this, warp, can just go up a bit and yeah. Yeah, more or less does what I want.
Was always smart mouth and quick witted, but something was always missing like 6 digits.
I kind of want it to feel open and kind of closed off at the same time. Don't know how the hell I'm going to achieve that, but not like that. Oh my god, that looks absolutely atrocious.
Was always smart mouth and quick witted, but something was always missing like 6 digits.
I feel like I could move that down by like a quarter, just so that makes like the entrance into that straight fly a bit nicer.
Was always smart mouth and quick witted, but something was always missing like 6 digits. Was always smart mouth and quick witted, but something was always missing like 6 digits.
And then I could put maybe like a black orb there. Just because why not? Like that straight fly is really easy without something like in there just to kind of mix it up. So I'm just kind of put that there and hope that it doesn't play too badly. Because it doesn't feel like it played bad. I feel like it just be adding a little bit of difficulty without taking away from playability. And I kind of want it to go into like a two path way. I don't know. I feel like it would kind of be cool. You're back. Nice. I fixed the stupid camera movement thing, and by just scrapping the camera stuff as a whole. You did your homework and came back. Cool. You know, if you're really just like want to get like, do people seriously want to do their shit just fast just so that they can watch my streams? Why do people do that? Oh my god. My streams aren't that important, guys. Why do you care? Copy. Paste. One mistake out of 40 questions. That's kind of good though. Gotta give that to him. That is pretty impressive actually. I love copy paste. What would we do without it? Vit12 core.
Like 6 digits. Like 6 digits.
Let me just put these back on the link control so I can kind of just move them over a bit easier.
Always missing like 6 digits. Lucky like 6 digits. Lucky 7 probably pop a look.
Hey, bowl-shaped hat, bro. It's not bowl-shaped. A beanie isn't bowl-shaped.
Was always smart mouthed and quick with it. But something was always missing like 6 digits.
Okay, I like that quite a lot. What do you mean, ooh? Oh god. This is gonna be one of those days. Okay. This level is not very optimized, I can't lie. This is already like 5k objects. Okay, you guys have to admit, that looks kind of peak. That was kind of awesome though. Chat, what do you all think?
Was always smart mouthed and quick. Was always smart mouthed and quick. Was always smart mouthed and quick.
What do you guys think of that? Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I think it looks alright. Hoping you will do as well. Thanks. Did I just forget to copy paste the grass on that one? Bam. That's crazy. I just kind of feel like adding some red glow around. Some very pale red glow just on like the sides of these blocks, just to kind of sell the vibe I'm going for here.
Was always smart mouthed and quick with it. But something was always missing like 6 digits.
Yeah, I kind of like that. I'm pretty happy with that. But this trigger work is a bit of a mess, I'm gonna be completely real. My triggers up here are such a mess, dude. I'm gonna end the stream here. If I can, I'll get a preview of, like a mini sneak peek of this out today. See ya.